Hello and welcome to race number 12 in SCSO Season 2. We are here at Auto Club for 38 laps of action, and with that, we're going to get into our starting lineup. I've noticed that I kind of move relatively fast through my intros because I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Alexander Jones starting on the pole here. On the outside of him, we've got Jeremiah Dwayne. And behind them, we've got Nathan Orman, Madison Tall, followed by Yael Carrillo, Samet Oskin, Al Agassi, Dylan Ibrahimian. And we've got Benny Watson back here, and then next to him, we've got Igor Barreto. With Mitchell Collins, Hunter Blade, Nathan Stapleton, Eric Monaco, Gatlin Downey, Justin Timberwolf, who, he did not win last race, I believe. Was it Bruce Zero who won last race? And then we've got Trey Wright, two-time winner so far on this channel. And then we've got, or at least in this series, and Connor Hurley, Lauren Martinez right behind them. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Madison Tall is a winner. I don't know why I forgot that, but yeah, she is a winner on this channel. Brad Stover and Zachary Fitzwater Sr. With Ryan Madden and Corey LaJoy. LaJoy has won on, or at least once in this season. Logan York, two-time winner, with Jacob Britz on the outside of him. Matt McIntyre, John Andrews, Bradley Ream with Cody Smart on the outside of him. Behind Ryan Benjamin and Josephine O'Neill. And then the row following, Evan McCollum, John Book. Then we've got Ivan Martinez, Chris Tejada. And then the final two rows being consisting of Harry Johnson, Derek Hamill, and then Christian Vargas, and then Jesse Turner. So, my struggling to speak like a normal human aside, I'm going to try to find a good camera angle for this, because I don't really have one. Also, I believe that's a 22 of Samet Oskin trying to come down the track. I don't know what's happening. No, he's fine. That was weird. We don't really have a good camera angle, do we? I don't like it. We'll go with it, though. Yeah, this will work. So what's TV2 doing? Yeah, similar stuff. And just like that, wow, everyone kind of took off. That was weird. I haven't touched the file of this track at all. So, yeah, I'm using the, I think, 2014 version. But Alexander Jones off to a confusing lead. He's got Al Agassi right here, making a move for the lead. I don't really like that camera angle. I don't like any of these camera angles. These camera angles aren't that good. Looks like Alexander Jones is going to fall outside of the top five in one swift move there. Gatlin Downey moving up front here. All of a sudden, Connor Hurley making a move for the lead. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting race. Ryan Madden and Logan York now making moves for the lead. Oh, wow. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, I don't know what that camera angle was, but sure, we'll take it, I guess. Logan York getting pressure now from Bruce Zero. And Logan York has won twice so far. He hasn't, ever since his second win, he got a few, I think he got a couple top 10s. After that, he just kind of, I don't know, his performance kind of went downhill just a little bit. He's trying to turn that back around. Same with Ryan Benjamin. Most of our winners, really, after they won, they kind of just, they've been struggling to get back up, at least up front, and not even to win another race. Evan McCollum, not going to lead this lap. Ivan Martinez will, but as soon as he led that, he's going to get passed for the lead by Harry Johnson, which Looks like he might be in a good place to keep this. No, Christian Vargas gonna be able to make a move, and just like that, once again, 3 wide. Cody Smart making a move for the lead. And I believe that, John Book. Yeah, there we go. John Book making a move for the lead. Jacob Ritz increasingly looking like he's going to make it 4 wide for the lead. And there they go in the back. Oh, dear. I saw Benny Watson go up the track, but I think he's fine. Evan McCollum on his side. Ooh, Bradley Ream shot up just slightly in the air. That's not what you want to see. Hopefully he's okay. And it looks like most of these guys are fine, except for McCollum, and it looked like Bruce Zero had some major damage. But it looks like most of these guys are fine. They're just going to be a little bit slower. So it looks like they were going 4 wide. Maybe we can get a better view. This is probably the best view we're going to get. We'll go helicopter. So they're going 5 wide. Okay. 5 wide. And if you focus on the 11 car at the bottom of your screen. No, he had nothing to do with it, did he? No, yeah, kind of. So Benny Watson's in the middle of this thing. He kind of goes up the track, kind of touches Fitzwater. That didn't really have anything to do with this incident. He did come back down the track, but Chris Tejada and Gatlin Downey are stuck together right here. And, well, really, actually, yeah, no, Watson coming down the track got into Downey. Downey comes up the track because that's natural. Watson comes up the track, and that sends Matt McIntyre with the collision with Downey. Downey collides. Okay. And then Fitzwater was really the one that sent everyone else into a spiral as he came back down in front of the track. Now, we did have some guys miss the entire incident, which is good for them. If I can find Fitzwater, who's already on pit road. That was actually really fast. I didn't expect that. So Fitzwater will be out of this one. Whoa, I did not mean to do that. Well, at least we got some racing in. Yeah, and it looks like he just couldn't hang on to it. It looks like he got really loose and back in front of everyone. Laura Martinez spun around. Oh, just barely tapped out. Lagacy got into Martinez, who got into Bradley Ream. McCollum, Madison Tall got into McCollum, who sent him on his side. We're going to take another look at this real quick before we continue. I want to see what exactly may have happened. Or I guess who else may have been involved. Just look at it from a different angle. It looks like more than anything, people just spun out. A lot of people didn't really get as much damage as maybe we had thought. See, like Matt McIntyre. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I may have spoken too soon. What in the world? Justin Timberwolf had damage. He comes up the track safely. Lauren Martinez, for some reason, doesn't get back on the track, hits the infield wall, and shoots up at how fast? Going 118 into that wall, comes up the track about 70, 80, into Justin Timberwolf. What in the world are you doing that you're not getting back on the track? Straight into Timberwolf, who, unfortunately, Bradley Ream, Ryan Benjamin get involved, and unnecessary caution, well, unnecessary incident. Following that caution of McCollum, he's going to be done. I really doubt that Bradley Ream will be able to continue, and if he does, it's going to be about, he's going to be pretty much lap traffic at that point. Matt McIntyre, Bruce Zero, heavy damage. John Andrews, Connor Hurley, Madison Tall. Most of these, yeah. Ryan Benjamin. It's hard to watch. The butt end of it though, Trey Wright and Eric Monaco were able to escape it. I think maybe Hunter Blade and these guys back here, they might have been able to, but I couldn't tell you for sure. So, with that, Jacob Britz did win the race back to the line, and that means he's going to be our leader when we go green. I think it'll be interesting seeing exactly what happened on this restart when they were starting 2 wide. They immediately went to like 5 wide. So let's get these guys back to green. We'll go 16 times speed. I'm hoping that incident was really just kind of they were going 5 wide the entire time, so hopefully everything kind of smooths out for the rest of this when we do still have quite a bit of racing left. And just like that, there they go. They're gonna actually not as many people moved as I thought. That's not bad. And Jacob Britz doesn't really have any contention except for the outside of John Book, but even then, really Cody Smart is going to be his opposition for the time being. Who he's going to get a nose under him. He's going to bring along Jesse Turner and Harry Johnson. This race is really up in the air. I don't know who's going to win it. As for passing, it's interesting as Cody Smart gonna attempt to defend his first place position from Johnson, and Gatlin Downey up front now after being involved in that initial caution. Guess there isn't too much damage to that car. Josephine O'Neill now making her way to the front. It looks like Nathan Stapleton also making his way up front. Yeah, there's just so much passing going on. And it looks like Benny Watson is able to stay up with this pack. It just doesn't look like he's able to get enough of a run to make it anywhere. And that's kind of part of colliding with 2 cars. Now it looks like Nathan Orman, I didn't realize it, but Nathan Orman has won a race. I don't know why I keep forgetting who's winning on this channel, or at least who's winning in this series. And there we go. Oh no. Oh, we've got cars flipping. Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, okay. It looks like most of the guys were able to... Bruce Zero, Brad Stover. Looks like most of the guys were able to miss it. What happened? They were going 5 wide again. Corey LaJoy, Chris Tejada, John Book. Looks like Tejada came up the track. John Book, there goes, oh yeah, Carrillo. And Jesse Turner. Jesse Turner came up the track, got into Carrillo. John Book went over, as well as Igor Barreto. And Gatlin Downey just barely got involved at the end, hard into the wall. That's going to affect her performance, his performance. Oh man. Okay, well, let's go back here. Figure out. We know what happened. Let's see who else was involved. John Book. Most of these guys. Yeah, Carrillo was up on the guardrail on that fence there on his side. Gatlin Downey, he did get some damage there. Led some of this race. Wow, that was That was hard to watch. That was a little scary. It looks like most of these guys, if you were on the lower half of the track, it looked like you were fine for the most part. It looks like Jacob Pritz kind of escaped with that one. Most of these guys in the back here were fine. It was these guys that didn't want to move out of the way for, I don't know. I don't know if they just didn't know or what they were doing. Bruce Zero, Ryan Benjamin got involved in this one. Or sorry, Brad Stover got involved. Ryan Benjamin did the right thing and moved out of the way. Actually, I'm curious now. No, Bruce Zero, or did Brad Stover get into Zero? Because he comes down the track and then he moves straight up. Unless he's trying to wreck himself out. Maybe there was some foul play going on there. There was. Okay, I'm not going to say foul play, but Brad Stover did get into the back of Bruce Zero, and Brad Stover kind of, well, he got into the back of Jesse Turner, which I guess you could call like a karma thing. So, winning the race back to the line was Nathan Orman. He did that what seemed with ease, and it looks like we're going to have quite a few more cars out. It looks like Matt McIntyre was able to avoid it. Yael Carrillo, heavy damage, just like most of these other drivers that were involved. And that's going to knock out quite a few guys. Jesse Turner, Brad Stover, Bruce Zero, Nathan Stapleton, Igor Barreto. Yael Carrillo's going to come down pit road. For sure. Gatlin Downey did get involved in that one. Hit the wall extremely hard. I'd be surprised if he came back out, and if he does, that's going to be he's going to be quite slow, I think. We also have Josephine O'Neill. I thought O'Neill was fine. Upon further inspection, clearly not heavy right side damage to that car. But back out front, Nathan Norman, Dylan Ibrahimian, and then we've got Hunter Blade, Ivan Martinez, and I can't see who. And then Corey LaJoy sitting in 5th for the moment. We do still have quite a bit of racing, so hopefully it goes well. Whenever we go green, I'm going to get up. I'm going to go grab my tissues. So, don't be alarmed if it goes quiet. I'm still here. So when we go back green, Nathan Norman going to lead us there. I wouldn't be surprised if they go zonkers. I don't know if they go bizarre again. There they go. Not as many cars this time. Corey LaJoy, one of those drivers, and it looks like our top 3 did it as well. Ivan Martinez is going to capitalize on that. And I'll be right back. Nathan Norman losing that first spot here. Ivan Martinez now out front. He's got Christian Vargas coming up pretty quickly. I wouldn't be surprised if someone from the back kind of won. Not our lap traffic, but I mean, you've got this pack of guys here, but it's so constantly changing that before the end of this one, we're gonna have like maybe a couple cycles from back to front, and I think the guys in the back are, at least at the moment, in the right place. Something interesting, Logan York out front right now. He hasn't really had anyone kind of test him. He was in 3rd, but he's kind of found a nice spot. However, that's going to end pretty quickly as Corey LaJoy and Jacob Pritz are coming up fairly fast. Jacob Pritz and Benny Watson now coming into the picture. However, no one has been able to maintain this lead for more than maybe a lap or half a lap. But it looks like Logan York doing a freaking good job at it. And I don't use freaking a lot. Logan York, our first, I think, 2 laps in a row leader. Logan York doing pretty well. Looks like he's, I guess, showing us what he can still do. And I think we've reached that point in the race that things have kind of mellowed out just a tad. And it's all about where you are for the time being, instead of getting those points for leading. But yeah, Logan York gonna lead his 3rd lap in a row. He hasn't had anyone really come after him. Jacob Brits was the only guy, and he couldn't complete the pass. They're going 5 wide in the back, so I'd expect another caution fairly soon. Hopefully none comes out. It looks like they were able to resolve it. And Nathan Norman, he could... No one's close enough. These camera angles are deceiving me. Looks like Christian Vargas, Corey LaJoie. They're going to make it 3 wide back there. Benny Watson in the back here with Ryan Madden. They're coming off the track. Where's Benny Watson? Benny Watson coming up the track. He's going to have to be careful. Oh, dear. Okay, so Benny Watson did find his way back up in the track. Ryan Madden actually suffered more than Watson did, which is interesting. Watson found a lucky place down at the bottom. So okay, good job to him. Oh, I thought we were under caution. That's my bad. Logan York gonna lead yet another lap. This is something that this is just really wow. Looks like it might be over. Christian Vargas gonna make him or force him up the track, and he's gonna take the lead for himself. Looks like Ivan Martinez back into the picture. He's gonna be on that bottom lane, and Logan York immediately going back for the lead. He had such a large amount of room that he could do this, and that's great. Great for him, really. Everyone else, they're going to be kind of struggling to catch back up. And I don't know what it is, but these single drivers, Christian Vargas and then Logan York, they're kind of separated. Yeah, they're right there next to the rest of the field, but they haven't really made any moves to catch them. There's a gap, and I don't know how to explain it. It looks like Smed Oskin gonna bridge that gap. But Christian Vargas now kind of detached from this main group. I say that as Smed Oskin can get a nose under him for the lead. It looks like he's going to be able to complete that pass, and yeah, that's gonna play out well for him. There's Harry Johnson and Connor Hurley now making moves for the second. So we're going 4 wide for that position. And it looks like one of our drivers, Eric Monaco, who was able to dodge, just barely missed the second, or the first caution. He's making a move for second. And like I said, I really do think one of those guys in the back, we're going to win right now. The guys that are normally up front have fallen towards the back of the pack, so we're going to have at least another cycle, I think. Nathan Norman making his way back up front along with Corey LaJoie and Jacob Brits. Smed Oskin able to hold on to this one just for a couple more laps. And Jacob Brits able to find his way down to the bottom, maybe for another chance at the lead. It looks like Jeremiah Dwayne, who started second in this one, able to find his way up front, along with Mitchell Collins and Alexander Jones. Alexander Jones now making a move for second. And it looks like, ooh, we're going to have some contact. Trey Wright and Benny Watson barely tapped on each other. Someone else leading yet another lap. And it looks like whoever gets into the lead, maybe like the last 4 laps, will have the best chance to win this one if they can, well, if they can really do what these guys are doing here today. Samet Oskin looking like he's going to lose the lead here. We're going 3 wide. We were going 3 wide, and we've got another one in the backfield. We're kind of in the middle. We've got Hunter Blade around. Looks like Jeremiah Dwayne was involved. Maybe Derek Hamill. I don't think Derek Hamill, but it was at least a 2-car incident. And Samet Oskin led yet another one. So when we come back, we're going to have less than 10 to go. And I think this shakes up a lot. Samet Oskin was in a strong place to continue to lead. I don't think he would have won this race, but now that we're going under yellow, I think it's going to turn out maybe just a bit differently. And it looks like Hunter Blade now has some damage to that rear side of his car, which is going to knock him out of chances to win this one. Yeah, Jeremiah Dwayne, the only other driver. It looks like he got caught on, I don't know if you can see there, sandwich right there. He got caught on the 13 of Jacob Britz. They were going 5 wide. Trey Wright kind of sandwiched him in as well, and they just kind of mesh. Jeremiah Dwayne up the track, and really that's hard to tell. I think Hunter Blade got the worst of it. I think maybe Jeremiah Dwayne was able to kind of miss it. He may have hit the wall, may have gotten to the front of Hunter Blade, but I don't think, for the most part, he got too much damage from that one. Let's see real quick. Let's go helicopter view. See what exactly happened. He may have gotten into the wall. It looks like he was already in the wall, just barely tapped. Yeah. Oh, he kind of came down, slammed back up into the wall. After that, everything was fine. Did Corey LaJoie get a piece of that? No, wow. Hold on a second. Ooh, actually, yeah, he just tipped him. Just tipped him. Other than that, really good job there by LaJoie. Quick response. Yeah, other than that, really good job. Samet Oskin out front, Alexander Jones sitting in second, Benny Watson in third, and I think that's Dylan Abrahamian in fourth, with Ryan Madden sitting in fifth. Madden and Watson. Watson kind of came down the track on Madden there, kind of put them both at a disadvantage. Watson more at an advantage than Madden was, as he kind of dropped out of that pack just a tad. He has worked his way back up, so that's good driving on his part. But I'm sure that if he reaches Watson, he's gonna have to be a little careful, seeing as some unnecessary contact maybe occurred. Sorry. And just like that, Samet Oskin out to a great jump there, and it looks like Jacob Britz, he's gonna lose an engine. That's something that you don't want to see, and hopefully that doesn't bring out the caution. It's not going to, which is nice. And Samet Oskin. Oh wait, I think the whole damage to the rear end thing is a glitch happening. This is Alexander, like all the Pontiac drivers kind of have damage. Samet Oskin showing nice driving skills here to maintain this lead, and look who's back into the top 5. Logan York. Alexander Jones, however, taking the lead away from Oskin after quite a long reign. it's just kind of getting longer and longer each time a new leader comes up. I know Logan York and Samantha Oskin were the two real long leaders here, and it looks like Samantha Oskin trying to take back his position, but Christian Vargas down low looks like he might have a chance more than Oskin does, which I mean, this race is still wide open. Yeah, we're running down to the last few laps in this one, but it looks like we're starting to maybe pass a little bit more. Everyone's trying to be more aggressive. Trey Wright looking for his 3rd win of the season, and then Nathan Orman as well as Corey LaJoie looking for their 2nd wins of the season. Trey Wright going to get kind of blocked there by Ivan Martinez. I think where these drivers are, it's going to be pretty close to where they finish, I think. Not saying that where they are right now is where they're going to finish, but I think they're in a good place. Corey LaJoie making a move for the lead here. He's going to go straight to it, and Benny Watson following suit. He's gonna make a great move there with Harry Johnson right behind him, and just as predicted, Harry Johnson going to move slightly down the track. And I thought he was going to make a move. I thought he was going to make it 3 wide, maybe for the lead. Maybe not yet. There he goes, coming off the turn. It's going to be 3 wide for this lead, I think. Harry Johnson, does he have a nose under Watson? He doesn't yet. I think going into this turn, maybe. There goes Johnson. It looks like he finally does have a nose, and Corey LaJoie was able to lead that lap. Oh man, Logan York now out front, but he's going to get some pressure from Eric Monaco. Wow, okay, this just got a little bit more interesting. Logan York still able to hold on to that lead, but Monaco continuing to fight back. He's going to get another nose, and it looks like Connor Hurley, he's going to head down pit road. Wonder if he's okay. Multiple guys headed down pit road. What is this? Al Lagasse, Derek Hamill, are they going in for pit stops? Fuel. Okay. That may have just made things interesting. Some of these drivers needed fuel, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Alexander Jones out front. He's going to take the white flag as we cross the line. Never mind, Mitchell Collins will. Nope, Alexander Jones did. Mitchell Collins, he's going to... Interesting. Wow, I didn't expect that. Mitchell Collins taking the lead here down the backstretch. Samantha Oskin, he's going to take the lead coming down the backstretch, I believe. Logan York there as well, looking for his 3rd win this season. Let's see. It's going to be close. Mitchell Collins, Samantha Oskin, and Logan York coming off the final turn. Mitchell Collins on the outside. He's going to have a great run. Ooh, Mitchell Collins with a great run on the outside lane. He's going to get it done here at Auto Club. Wow, okay. Wow. Great finish there for Mitchell Collins. Logan York, Samantha Oskin, so close there to grabbing a win, and Logan York, his 3rd win, respectively. He would... wow. Okay, Mitchell Collins, what a great finish for that number 21 machine. And he's gonna savor every moment of that one. And just like that, I am kind of confused on what in the world happened with those drivers. Like, why they went down pit road. That's just something that I don't know. I don't understand it. That put most of them down a lap. Oh wait, no, yeah. Most of those guys were on the lead lap. And they went down pit road. So weird. We did only have just 26 drivers finish this one out. Some of them being those involved in a wreck. But yeah, congratulations to Mitchell Collins and Matt Oskin finishing in a close 2nd, along with Logan York finishing in a close 3rd. And we've got Alexander Jones and Eric Monaco rounding out the top 5. And then for your top 10, we've got Benny Watson, Nathan Orman, Christian Vargas, Dylan Ibrahimian, and Ryan Madden. But yeah, like I said, here's the 26 drivers finished this race with 18 of them on the lead lap. And yeah, here's the rest of your top 28. And here's the bottom sum. Zachary Fitzwater was not able to do much there, as he's going to find his way into 40th following that initial accident. And Justin Timberwolf, who recently got a victory here on the channel, or in this series, not able to do much after that, finishing in 37th. So after some nasty wrecks here at Auto Club, Mitchell Collins able to pull it out and really impress here. Just kind of right place, right time at the very end there. So congratulations to you. And with that, here are your points. And I will see you next race at Daytona. It is a night race, so we'll see what happens. So yes, thank you so much for watching, so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.